Hi Tappers! Today I want to talk with you about something very important, but also very basic, so you might dismiss me. Please don't. You will be rewarded with dad jokes. Today's topic is being in a bad mood or a lesser mood. I mean anything other than floating through life like it's a dream. Well, why does this matter? A bad mood leads to all kinds of chemical states inside of your body that lead to inflammation, long-term issues like weight gain, heart problems, hypertension, insomnia, brain degeneration, and so on. Now, a phrase I've been fed as a solution, especially in show business, is fake it till you make it. Ugh. First of all, I despise being told to be fake. And faking an emotion that is likely the exact opposite of what you're really feeling is exhausting. Now, we do it all the time as adults, mostly to be polite to each other when we have less of a desire to be engaged than what we feel the other person would like from us. That's a different discussion. So maybe a later video? I mean when you are in a funk and you have some amount of desire to not be there, but you aren't sure how to get free. The first time someone told me to just smile anyway until I felt better, this is what happened. I hate this. I'm getting more angry. I don't want to smile. Ugh, this doesn't work. Well, that was pointless, and now I feel more irritated about that on top of everything else. Oh, yuck. But there is scientific validation and what the core message is meant to be there. And that is, you can use physical action to shift your internal chemical environment. When you frown, your brain reads your flexion and recognizes that you are frowning. It determines, we're upset about something, we better brood. And it starts sending out all these chemicals that are in alignment with your physical state. But when you smile, the same thing happens. The brain says, we're smiling. We must be enjoying something. I need to acknowledge that with some happy hormones. Then why didn't smiling work for you, Amanda? Well, two reasons. I was given a premise that I didn't agree with, so I didn't want to align with it, aka faking something. And two, it wasn't a deep enough shift to combat what I was feeling. If you want this technique to work, you gotta choose it 100% so that you can create that disruption point. Well, what do I mean by that? Well, let's do a physical example. Have you ever started to step in a direction while walking and then change your mind? Well, your flow of stepping all of a sudden looks like more like tripping or falling, but you caught yourself and successfully changed your direction, right? Or you fell, but either way, you succeeded in not stepping any longer where you were going. But what if you were walking and you aren't sure you want to change directions and you aren't committed to the change? You likely slowed down, maybe even kind of twisted in the other direction of possibility, but you kept going on your current trajectory. So step one is to really commit to a better mood. Step two is to choose a way to get there that is as dramatic and intense as your current mood. I like to call it choose it till you lose it. Now, you are choosing a different action from a space of being genuinely committed to a different outcome until you can lose the bad mood. If it's not that bad of a mood, maybe some happy music in the background with a few rounds of tapping will be enough. If you need a stronger disruption, here are some things I like to do. Break up with the bad mood. I'm done with you. You know what? I quit. I'm breaking up with you. We're over. Huff and puff breath. Choose something I want, like enjoying dad jokes. Where do bad rainbows go? Prism. What U.S. state only sells small soft drinks? Minnesota. What do you call a fish with no eye? A fish. So once I ordered 2 large fries at a restaurant, they gave me 75 small ones instead. With these, I get a mind reset. And then it's easy for me to step back into who I really am and where I really want to be and release what felt so stuck and overwhelming just a minute ago. You don't always have to push right through the thick of it, tappers. Sometimes choosing differently with a little bit of grit will do. I'll see you soon.